Hey, Deal Sauce family, Justin Tumanowski here, coming at you with a Q&A this time. All right, so I just got a question in the Slack channel. Guys, I am fully invested in this. There's so many people behind the scenes. So if you don't know, now you know, we are fully invested. This is great things are coming. Q&A. All right, let's hear it. Personally, so this came from a gentleman. It says, I personally like it. I think it's valuable. I'm trying to understand how to read the AI wholesale meter though. For instance, when we pull up a particular property and the AI wholesale meter is above 500, are we able to go after that property right then, or do we have to wait the 90 days? Don't ever wait. Don't ever ask for permission to go after a property. All right. There's very seldom circumstances that I would say that you do not, that you want to wait. Maybe a seller tells you to wait 90 days. Well, you probably just wait a month and a half, month before you reach out to them. So those are different investor strategies, I would say, I don't know, traits. You know, everyone has their own little style on how they're going to respond to somebody or reach out to somebody, but no, the higher the score, the better. So let's go into the response. So, all right, Jorge is working on the support side of things. So I told Jorge that estimates the likelihood of the property selling at a discount. A score above 500 indicates that a higher score, it's a higher level of seller motivation. With a higher score suggested a greater probability that the owner needs to likely or is likely to sell within the next 90-day window. So that said, this is a gauge, not a guarantee. It's an estimate based purely on AI technology without human input. That's very key right there. We don't touch this. There's no humans behind it. The higher the score, the better the potential lead. So I recommend marketing to those sellers consistently for the best results. And that's number one. That's the name of the game. So the higher the number, the higher the result, the more likely they're seeing something, the algorithm's seeing something in the back end that we can't predict. Sometimes you see pre-foreclosure, sometimes you see tax delinquencies, but sometimes you see properties, there's no distress factors that we can see on the outside, you know, from what we're looking at, from gauging, but there's clearly something wrong on the back end. So it's people data, guys. So for instance, let's go into an example here then. And I just typed in New Hampshire. That's my backyard. So any y'all with creative deals in New Hampshire, you better be hitting a brother up. All right, cool. We get the before and after here as a fix and flip. But let's go to the AI score. So you're going to see the zeroed out retail score because it's doing exactly what it said it was supposed to do. They were selling. So they're going to be zeroed out now because they're on retail market. However, look at the rental score. Rental score is high, 984, and the wholesale score is actually lower than the rental selling to a landlord, 741. And I think sometimes what comes behind that, why is that higher? It could be multifamilies, it could be an absentee owner, things like that. That will trigger that it's most likely geared for a landlord type person. But don't use it. Use these numbers to your advantage, but don't take them so literal as far as like, I can't do something. But yes, right here, likely to sell at a discount in 90 days. The higher the score, the better the chance. And that's all it says right here. So never, 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 never wait. I hope this answers a question on AI and how to target them and how to reach out to them. Guys, anything over 500 is typically it's over the tipping point of motivated. Now, I've bought properties that were 400s and 300s. You never know what someone's going through, and they could be so dialed in on their finances and they just want to sell. Maybe they're coming of age as a senior owner. So use this as another tool, and we're just getting better at honing in on filtering the leads the best we can. But there's always going to be the exceptions. So guys, keep on deal sauce, keep asking your questions, keep doing deals, and I'll see you on the next video.